and welcome back to my channel. Today is the day we've been waiting for. It's the mukbang with the following on from the cook with me.
So
We've
made
got
this
our
meal.
gorgeous pasta here.
It is, what's inside of it?
Chorizo, spinach, ricotta,
Tomatoes.
and tomatoes. Honestly,
We've
amazing.
got some garlic butter dough balls.
You know, we've got a little bit of an Italian feast. I think that's what I'm going to call this. Italian
feast.
mukbang, but like homemade sort of. I don't know what title
I'm proud
I'd
of
go
us. I'm proud. This dish was made with love.
and a lot of effort. Well, I literally don't know effort.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought we'd do like another like sit down video because you haven't really like met Alicia properly, and I thought like I've got some questions that I thought we could answer. Oh my god. If you guys haven't thought about making this pasta, make it. Like, get the recipe up now with your flatmates or wherever you live with
so
your boyfriend. Easy. It's so easy but so delicious, and you're getting so much veg, like spinach,
tomatoes, spinach,
protein, ricotta, and ricotta. Oh my god, I can't get over it.
It tastes like Gigi Hadid's pasta, but less dense, like less creamy and thick.
And if you don't like ricotta, you could put like
mozzarella,
feta in it. Yeah, any cheese really. Anyway, let's get on with the Q&A. Where are you from?
Where am I from?
People don't know this. Give the people what they
want.
want.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot. Sorry. I live in Watford. It's just outside of London. Ethnically, I'm Indian, but that's where I live. That's where my parents live.
How old are you?
I am 19 years old. I'm a year below you because you took a gap year.
For birthday on
Christmas Day. Yeah. Christmas Day.
I think it was the 20th.
She forgot my birthday.
I get that mixed up.
She forgot my birthday.
I was thinking like, no, she's a Christmas baby.
Yeah, I am a Christmas baby.
And what course do you do? That's what
I take geography.
She do be a little Dora the Explorer.
Geography. No one laugh. It's not colouring in. And it kind of is colouring in.
It's Dora the Explorer. She didn't know Budapest was in Hungary today and she did a geography too, right?
Yeah, there's no need to expose you like that. There's no need. Bad impression, guys. Bad first impression. I do know the capital cities of most countries. I do. And I love colouring in.
I want to hear it.
Well, give me a country.
What is the capital of Finland?
That's just unfair. That's just unfair.
Norway, that's easy. Come on, the Norwegian. Okay, what's the capital?
Copenhagen is Denmark. Oslo?
Well done.
Oslo.
I don't know if that's right. I bet that's not right. People come for me.
What's the capital of Norway? Oslo.
See?
I knew I had it in me. I knew I did
it, guys. She did it.
We did.
Anyway, let's answer some questions. So we live in private accommodation.
Yeah, in Manchester.
Because they gave me, I think it's called, what the hell was it called? I never pronounced it right.
Chevron.
Chevron.
Chevron. Chevron? Chevron. Chevron, I think.
That they gave me that on campus, on the bottom floor. And I really wanted Unsworth, but I didn't get that. So I just thought, I don't want to then move in and have to move again. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not going to be happy, so I'm going to go for private. Yeah.
Mine, they gave me Whitworth, which is,
oh god,
like, not in, I wanted to be in Valleyfield, no matter what. Not going to lie, I probably would have taken one of the less nice ones on campus, but...
Do you think?
Yeah, the thing is, I wouldn't share a bathroom.
And that
I wouldn't. I'm so sorry.
That one had a shared bathroom.
Yeah, so did Whitworth. And it's like...
And I just thought,
it's just not for me.
It's just not for me.
Like, we pay
really
like the same price here.
So yeah, we're both in private. And I'm not going to lie, like, we don't have any friends in the building. We have one.
Because everyone's very to themselves here. We're so lucky to be in this flat.
Oh my god.
So lucky. We know a few people around the building.
I know 3.
Yeah,
I have a block of like
4.
100, 200.
150 or something. But they all say none of their flat talks, like no one takes the bins out, no one cleans up after themselves.
I don't know if that's just shared accommodation or it's just our building. Like I really don't, no, not shared accommodation, private. Or I don't know if it's just our building or like the people that are in it, because it's not just all first years, it's like a mixture of like older people, like post grads, or like if you're doing your masters.
MMU, UOM, Salford, all of the
Fucking everyone around
Manchester
here.
unis can stay
Which is
here.
kind of nice, like
Yeah.
that's kind of nice, because I don't really have to be with people like from my uni, like
No,
I don't,
definitely not.
that's not like a deal breaker for me. So yeah, we have one friend, he lives upstairs. Oh no, there was 2 friends and then one moved out, so we have one friend who lives upstairs. Yeah, he's nice.
He is lovely. He makes a lot of noise. He lives above me,
He's just a pain on our ass sometimes.
directly above my...
Guys, he bought a skateboard.
He bought a skateboard.
He bought a skateboard.
And he doesn't go outside to skate. He skates in his room. We've got quite a lot of space. And every single day at around 9 PM, I heard it earlier,
Did you?
I hear like bang, thud, bang.
She lives directly below him, so I get some of the like more
You
like
can hear it.
I can hear the echoes of the bang. I can hear it, but I'm not like directly underneath it, so it's not like as bad as I can imagine it would be for you. Fucking hell.
It sounds like my ceiling is going to fall. I genuinely sometimes get scared. I can see the walls shaking. But I mean, he's lovely anyway, so I guess I'll let him off. Cameron, if you're watching
He is really
this,
nice.
don't skate.
No, but like every time I message him, like, can you just like
Yeah.
maybe stop?
He's
He
like,
will.
alright, I'll do one more flip.
I'm like, go
Fine.
to a skate park. It really confuses me. And then one of the girls upstairs accuses us of smoking. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I got like a really weird. We were going out. This was like, no, we were in an Uber, like on the way to somewhere. I think
Yeah.
it was campus.
And like
I got a
office
missed
lady.
call from the office, and I was like, why are they ringing me? Like what? And she was like, she left a voicemail. She's like, hi, like someone's complained of smoking in your flat, and I'm like, no, smoking coming from your window.
No, from the vents.
No, she said my window.
Oh.
She said my window, and I was like, what? Like, why is... One, there's not smoke coming out. But
None
two,
of
like,
us smoke in this
who's
flat.
complaining if there was smoke coming out of that window? Like, it just goes onto the street. Like, just, I was so confused. So I rang her back the next day, and I was like, what? She's like, basically, someone from upstairs has complained that smoke is coming through her vent, and people think that you're smoking downstairs.
None of us smoke in this flat.
I was like, no, I can confirm, like, no one smokes. Like, you guys know me, like, I don't smoke anything. So I was like, it could be, like, the steam from the shower, but, like,
No.
how would that...
Because I'm pretty sure she said it was the smell as well. Like it
So-
smelled like cigarettes. Very
This
weird.
girl never came and spoke to us about it.
She went straight to the...
She never knocked on and was like, oh, guys, are you smoking here? Like, because I can... Like, it's coming through my bathroom. Secondly, I don't even live below that girl. She lives that side. She lived above Tandy. Like, so why am I getting called? Like, honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't get it. But like, the girl never came and was like, oh, can you guys stop smoking? And even though we weren't smoking. This is like the most widely requested question I get, and it's did you know me before I moved in? Like, did you know my Instagram or YouTube?
Nope. Absolutely no idea. Because
I love that.
you were the second person I met once I moved in. Yeah,
You were the second person I met.
And I remember I saw you in the kitchen. And I was like, hi. Hi. And you're like, oh, I'm Lydia, blah, blah, blah. You're putting all your stuff away. And I came because I was out. And I came like once you had moved. And then we made a group chat with all 4 of us that lived in the flat. And like, obviously I saw you guys' names. And then one evening we all came into my room and were like exchanging Instagrams and snaps and stuff. And like, no, before that, my other flatmate, she came up to me and she was like, do you know who she is? I was like, what?
No.
And she was like, you know, she's like YouTube and Insta famous. And I was like, what? Expecting her to be like, not actually. And then she showed me your Instagram, like, oh, like she do be kind of famous though. And I was like, oh.
That was before I had 100k as well.
Yeah, I remember.
I hit 100k. Do you remember in October?
Yeah. And then we all came into my room and were talking about it. And you were like,
It's just...
I'll follow you guys on Instagram.
It was so awkward for me because I was like, I don't want to be like, here's my Instagram. Like, I just didn't... It's just so... It's like not awkward, but it's like, okay, now we have to like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like...
It's hard. It's not going to be like...
Because I remember saying like, I'm going to be filming. I think I said that.
Because I didn't know you had a YouTube. I knew you had a... Or I hadn't watched your YouTube.
In my first vlog, I used to sit in here and be like, I don't know if anyone
I remember when I first knew you were vlogging, I used to come out into the hallway and I used to hear you just speaking to the camera, and I was like,
did you?
What is this girl doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is she doing?
But then, like, I kind of just had to be like, oh, I have to film, like, I can't think of, like, what you're, like, doing.
We were all kind of fine with it. I think you vlogged, I can't remember the first time I was in the vlog, but it was pretty soon.
I can't remember either.
It didn't take me a long... Oh, we went to the library, I think, for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
To the business school.
It wasn't awkward at first, but, like, I get nervous filming in front of new people. Like, I get nervous in public. Like, so can you imagine filming with, like, brand new people? Like, I just don't... I don't even like filming around my mum. Like, it's just one of those. So, yeah, it was... No, but it's fine now. Now it's, like, completely natural.
What was first impressions?
First impressions of each other?
Yeah.
I kind of already knew, like, I met you and we had, like, a sort of, like, mini conversation. I thought you were quite shy at first.
Really?
So I was like, is this girl gonna, like, open up and, like, do you know what I mean? So I was like, is she just gonna be, like, a really quiet girl? Or, like, I was thinking, like, But then I started to get to know you, and it was a bit, like, ooh, it was a bit scary, because
I remember.
It was scary. We didn't even, like... Yeah, it was a bit scary, but then you like came out your shell a bit more. Yeah. And I kind of just thought like, yeah, okay, this girl's like on my wavelength.
I just thought,
do you know what I mean?
You're normal.
That's what I thought.
Literally,
that's what I thought.
You're normal.
That's what I thought. Because like now I can know more of your personality. Like obviously when you open up, I'd be like, yeah, thank fuck.
But like when finding out, obviously you had like a following, like you have to vlog, like you got Instagram pictures taken and stuff. It's a bit like, oh, you don't realise that there's a normal person underneath that. Do you know what I mean? Like when I would tell my friends, like, oh my gosh, my flatmate's got a YouTube channel, they would be like, what the hell? Like you're gonna be in the vlog? Haha, that's so strange. But like, that's not you. I don't associate that with your personality. That's the thing.
To us, like this is just like
it's fun. Just we'd sit and do this probably like normally, sit and talk about this stuff.
Yeah, this is just fun.
It doesn't make much of a difference, like.
But yeah, like I'm just so grateful I can be just like this is now fine. Like, I can vlog in front of you and not feel like awkward, like, or like you're judging me or like anything like that. Like it's just completely normal now.
It is normal. Very normal.
What makes me laugh is I was saying in the vlogs like Alicia, my flatmate. I won't tag you anywhere because you don't want to be tagged, but then people will still find you.
They found us.
You will still find her, and we just sit there and we just cruise
every time
because you guys just find her, even though I haven't tagged you anywhere. Over 500 requests, guys. You guys are cruising.
And I feel like it's a bit scary. Like, I don't think I'd put my Instagram on public.
Really?
I don't know why.
I mean, it's up to you. It's personal choice.
Scary.
It's because you like comment on my pictures and stuff, and so they'll probably find you through there actually.
Oh yeah.
True. Whatever. That's funny.
My first impression of you was that you're short.
How can that be a first impression?
That's about like when I first saw you. You were putting your stuff away in the fridge. And I was like, oh my god, hi. And I was like, oh god, she's pretty. Oh no. And then I met Tansy and I was like, oh god, she's pretty. And then I met Minnie and I was like, oh god, she's pretty. And I didn't know it was all girls as well.
I didn't know. Honestly, we came into this flat, we didn't know anyone.
I didn't even know there was 4 rooms.
I didn't have, no, neither did I. I was just D. Room D, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I didn't even know what floor I was on. I said like floor, I said my floor, and I was like, I didn't even know I had that many floors. Like what? Honestly.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I had a room tour, like a virtual room tour.
I didn't even have that. But I got the biggest room.
Yeah, my room's literally probably about half this size.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I lied.
I didn't even pick this, so they gave it to me. So they just do be knowing that I'll have extra closet space.
Yeah, very true.
Do you know what I mean?
My room's a mess right now. A mess. We need to do laundry. I'm gonna do it later.
No!
Lydia, I need to.
Look at that rain outside. Look at that rain. Yeah. And look at that rain up there.
Oh shoot.
Our laundry thing's across like the courtyard.
Yeah, you have to like walk outside. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
I'll do it tomorrow. We're supposed to do it today, but whatever, guys.
Yesterday we said today.
Suck at laundry, you can suck my dick.
Is uni what you expected? Or is it different?
I can't really answer because it's like a pandemic. I can't really answer.
True, but you knew you were coming to uni in a pandemic.
I kind of just was like, it is what it is.
So you already took your gap year.
I kind of was like, it is what it is. I'm just going to do it. We'll see what it's like.
What did you do in your gap year?
Film YouTube videos and go on holidays. I didn't really do a lot. We've had a conversation about that.
That's good.
But I was like, I don't want to defer another year, because if I defer another year, it won't come. And I knew that. And I was just like, if you won't do it now, you'll never do it. So I was like, whatever, I'm doing it. So I just came. And I didn't really expect much, because I was like, we don't really know what's going to happen. We didn't know if we could put in lockdown again or blah, blah, blah. Because it was kind of normal in September.
Literally.
As normal as it can be. Like, we were going out for restaurants and cafes, like, we could go shopping, and yeah, like, we could go out for drinks. So, like, it was kind of normal, but it's just been this, like, the end of last year.
Yeah.
And the start of this year.
Yeah. I didn't want to defer because I know for a fact that in my year off, I would do absolutely nothing and become like demotivated
to come back.
Yeah.
See, I kind of wanted this break. I wanted this break of education, because I felt like my A levels like drained me, and I was like, I just want to have like a fresh start. And then if I was like, look, I might not even like history that much, so at the end of like my gap year, if I was still like, oh, I really don't want to go and study, like, then there's something wrong. But I kind of wanted to be like, I want to learn, and I missed it. I missed like history, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do it.
I think I wanted to move out as well. After being at home for that long.
Oh my god, yeah.
But I had just turned 18. I had gone out basically every weekend of January and February. And then March happened and it's lockdown.
Guys, she only got 2 months of going out. I've got like a whole 2 years.
And I was just stuck at home during basically the whole of my 18th year. Apart from in summer. And at that point I was like, I want to move out. Because we can go out. Like, I need to make up for the lost time. And then came here. I went out in Manchester twice. Obviously not to clubs, but like to the bars that were open.
Yeah, I went to bars and stuff.
But that only lasted for like a month, I swear.
When we were allowed to.
Yeah.
It was not even, and then there was a curfew put into place. And then it was just like, well, no one really wants to go out and then have to go home at 10. So then people didn't really go out. It was really weird.
And then Corona on campus was awful.
Oh my god.
Like in Manchester.
The whole of Fallowfield was dead.
Isolating.
Dead.
The whole thing. We did a poll on like one of my online seminars or something of who's isolating, who's not. It was like 95% of people were isolating or something like that.
And that was like in October, right?
It was when, I can't remember what month, but when the peak was like...
It was like start of October.
Like the worst in the whole of the pandemic.
It was crazy. We've also had a couple questions like about Fallowfield. Like, I like it.
I love it. I love it here. It's such like a...
I do love it.
Student-y area.
It is fun. Like, you feel like you're in Manchester, but then you don't until like you go into the city and you're like, oh, I'm in Manchester. Like, it's such a weird thing, isn't it?
Because all the students are here.
Yeah.
It's like you walk outside, all you see is people your age.
And like you go into Sainsbury's, it's just full of students. All coming out of like massive like, but what are those, like the big things of like beer cans. They have like 24 beer crates, that's what it's called. And then just walk out of there and I'm just like, oh, what are you doing tonight, hey?
The alcohol aisle in Sainsbury's is always packed.
Always packed. Like if you catch it on like a Friday, Saturday night, oh my god. Rammed. The only thing about it is it's quite, it's not, I don't feel like my safe is here.
There is some dodgy people. Like, during the daytime I think it's pretty fine. But at night there's a lot of like creepy old men just kind of walking around. Just debatable characters that you have to be like aware for. So like I wouldn't like walk to Sainsbury's on my own at this time when it's dark on my own. Like we'll go together. Yeah, like I'd always just go with someone because it's just, I don't feel like that safe. That's the only thing about it. Like late at night, because there's like a corner shop which is open basically always, and every time I go like when it's dark it's just a bit. And didn't you say you got circled on? No, that was at a cash point. When I first moved here, I went out with my friends and they only took cash, no cards, so I had to go outside to the cash point. And I go, it's probably like 10 PM. And I go, I'm getting my money out. I turn around, there's like a circle of people around me, like semicircle, surrounding the cash point. And I was like, like, am I gonna get robbed? And thank goodness I had my friend with me, and like he just like pushed them away, but it was just scary.
What do you love and hate the most about each other?
Oh, you want to make us fight? Start with hate the most.
I don't hate anything about you. I really don't. Like, you are.
No, I don't hate. I don't
That's
hate.
a strong word.
What would you change?
Such a hard one. Because you're just so easy to live with.
Literally, like you don't really get in the way. Like
Oh.
you're just kind of there.
You're just so easy to live with.
Nothing to hate. Lily's
No.
stuff takes up most of the fridge.
That's really if I've been shopping though.
Yeah, that's not really a hate.
But
like,
also, now we have like 2 more shelves to ourselves.
yeah, so
and
it's
we
fine.
have
It's
2
been
drawers.
fine.
So yeah.
But the fridge, when there was 4 of us here, the fridge used to be
Oh
packed.
my god. Like, but then the thing about that is like you'd forget what's at the back of the fridge. So like if my grapes were at the back of the fridge, like, I'd forget about them. Because like, it just takes so much effort to take everything out. Now, the one thing, okay, there's pet peeves then. Pet peeves, that's probably a nicer way to put it. Is that when Alicia makes a toaster waffle, she will whack the toaster up to 9. Is it 9 or 6? 6. So like, I didn't realise she made potato waffles in the toaster. So every time I toast my toast, I wouldn't even look because I thought, no one even eats toast. So I'd put my thing in, obviously it'd be on the highest thing so it'd get burnt straight away. And I'd be like, who is keep putting the toaster, whacking it up? Like, I feel like you're just doing it for me to burn my toast every single day. And then one day I was sat in the kitchen and she puts the toaster waffle in the toaster. And I'm like, so it's you, is it?
No,
It's
the thing
you.
is, I've sabotaged myself in that way because sometimes I'll put like a bagel in the toaster and it will burn because the like dial stays. Do you know what I mean? Like a little dial for how toasty you want your thing. I've had to think 2 a day, every day of uni.
That is your addiction.
It is my addiction. It's my weakness, but they're so yummy.
So yeah, that's the only thing about me. What about me?
I just said your fridge. Nothing really else, to be honest. No.
No, because
Nothing
basically we live like diagonally
Yeah, so I can't hear you.
across the flat, so I can't hear you at all.
Neither.
Like at all. So yeah.
Love the most.
How you'll never say like, I don't know, there's just never been any arguments. Like it's just all, I feel like because we're on such the similar wavelength.
Same page. I don't think we've ever bickered.
No. And I don't think we ever would. I don't think there's anything to bicker
What
about.
am I going to bicker about you with?
But like, because we're on such the same page, like if I said something like, oh, like, do you want to go to library at 1? You'd be like, oh, I have a lecture at 2. Let's go at 2:30. I'm like, yeah. Like, it's not.
Like, it's never that deep.
I don't.
Like, you're not loud, you're not messy. You're not annoying.
Works quite well. And we have our own bathroom, so like, we don't have to share bathrooms. And we're just so easygoing, like, with the bins. Like buying stuff, like if we're doing a food shop together and like we bought all these ingredients and we just half it.
Literally.
Like just naturally. It wouldn't be like
it's not like
it's not awkward at all. So yeah.
Yeah, but I wish we could have like gone out together.
What do you mean?
We like to dinner and stuff.
Oh no. We will do that. We will do that.
Because I feel like that's levels. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's the missing part of
we
our
went
friendship.
to Wagga a couple of times.
Yeah, but like
it's still in like the awkward phase.
yeah, still like the get to know each other.
But like, we
phase.
have takeouts, so like
Yeah,
just
we
eating
have
that
takeouts,
out.
but you know, like getting dressed together, going out together, having a lovely like
it would be nice
night out.
we both come back together.
Yeah, exactly.
that's
and you don't have to
that's
worry about
nice.
going home by yourself. Like we can split all the Ubers and.
So yeah, no, we'll definitely do that when things open up again. We definitely will. What is one thing that's always stocked in our kitchen? This is, I kind of like this question.
Mine is potato waffles.
That's
in the
a given
freezer.
now. That is a given.
It always is. A bit boring, but what else?
I always have.
Yeah, I always have bagels.
We always have bagels.
Yeah,
we always have bagels.
we love a bagel.
And we always have like some sort of like stacking.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I always have like biscuits in my.
Yeah, you always have cookies.
The M&S cookies. Oh my god, they literally taste like Maryland cookies.
She always has baking ingredients as well. Like if ever I need flour or sugar or something.
I think I bought them once because we made cookies, and then I like.
Yeah, and now
it
it's
just it just, in my cupboard, it just makes me feel more secure. There's bacon stuff in there.
Just in case you need to have an emergency bake.
Just in case, you know, I need some cookies, I'm crying.
Yeah.
And I want to make them.
You're
even though I've got no
crying?
scales. Yeah, like if like you're on your period or something.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh, I need
That's
cookies.
the best.
I need to
Craving.
eat something.
Mhm.
What are your opinions on the flat test?
Flat cess.
Explain what it is to the people who might not
Flat
know.
cess is when you get together with a member of your flat. So you're talking, you're dating, you're doing your thing.
We've never had to come across this issue because we're all girls and we're all straight and we're like boys. So that's never really been an issue for our
But if
personal
we
flats.
did have a mixed flat, and I know a lot of flats are mixed.
I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it.
I know, I've heard of instances of flat cess.
We
and
have.
It's just never ended well.
No.
I've never heard of a flat cess story that's not had major problems. Like major problems.
It's just awkward, but like not even, like you don't even make it awkward for yourself, you make it awkward for the whole flat.
Oh my god, yeah. And
Because imagine then if he like got with someone else in the flat. Imagine. Imagine there's a flat of 10 and he gets with two
Someone
girls.
else. Oh my
And
god.
you have to live with them. Oh my god. But like imagine like in normal life, like you might be like, I don't know, like,
No, the thing is, if you had flat cess, so if flat cess had to happen, would you rather it be a relationship, like actually talking, actually getting to know each other, or would you rather it be a quick thing?
That's the
Beat and
difference.
delete.
That's the difference. But imagine if it's like the first week and then you have to live with each other
Or
for the
if
whole
first
year.
week, like just the freshers link up and then
Don't be stupid, guys.
so like,
You have to live
so
with these people.
awkward. So
You have to,
awkward.
unless he's like, no, but like if he's gorgeous, whatever, you have a massive crush on it. Just do it on the last week.
No, but imagine waiting a whole year. A whole year. What if? So right, imagine there's a boy you really fancy in your flat, and
Right.
you can tell that the vibes are there. Like you guys start talking. What are you meant to do? Just stop. Just force yourself to stop talking.
Yeah, I would.
No, but what if you can tell?
I couldn't bring myself
What if
to
you
that
can
openness.
tell that you both are feeling each other? Surely that would be so hard.
Couldn't go walking looking like a fucking twat in the kitchen.
Like in the morning.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you always had to be like ready around him.
And if you do get into a relationship in your first year in your flat, that's basically like you've moved in with your boyfriend after what, a week? Like,
Whoa!
do you know what I mean? Like living with someone is so different to just seeing someone.
Exactly,
But
because
that's
like
a big step.
you see their like eating habits
Yeah.
straight away, like the way
Not
they
just eating
cook
habits,
and like,
like
cleaning and like
living with her, spending every I feel
No.
like I know you. After like 2 weeks living together, I felt like I knew you because
it was.
you're with each other always.
Oh my god, I just can't imagine that. But if you have experienced this, please DM me.
That's
Oh my
stories.
god, maybe we should do like a reacting to your uni confessions video, and you send in like
Oh
all
my
your
God,
uni
yeah.
related confessions.
There's a Manchester Uni confessions page on Instagram.
Oh my god, it's called
It's
UOM
so
Gossip.
funny.
It
It's so
is
funny.
hilarious, and they followed me, you know.
Yeah, thing.
I do be special. They do be following me. I didn't follow
do.
them back though. Sorry. Sorry.
So rude.
Sorry.
I thought Lily wasn't gonna follow me back when she first moved in.
Oh, I live with you. How awkward would that be? I live with
I know.
you. Like,
but
that is
imagine
so
how weird.
awkward.
Like, imagine you were like, you can just be. Like, I'm not gonna follow you back. Some of the confessions.
I'm just reading
You guys
them now.
need to chill. You honestly need to chill. If you go to UM and you are any of these people in these stories,
Listen to
grip,
this.
honestly.
Listen to this. Listen to this. My flatmate, before proceeding to suck a girl's tit, said, "Can I have some milky, please?" And she allowed it. Can I have some milky?
Don't
This is
call
why.
me.
This is why we don't live on campus.
Can I have some milky, please? Went out of milk in the fridge.
Imagine hearing your mate say that.
That is absolutely vile.
Look, a person in Tree Court B keeps pooing in everyone else's toilets but his own and never flushes.
Just what are you doing
This
with
is
your
why I
life?
don't share a fucking bathroom. That is disgusting.
Lost my virginity with a guy whilst he did a Zoom quiz. Hoot music playing in the background.
Nice.
It's just terrifying.
Nice.
Like, this uni place is terrifying.
This is this. Shagged a boy with the tampon in. Pretty fit, but it got stuck inside of me and had to get tweezers. Nearly went to hospital. You guys are so crazy on campus. We could never.
Crazy.
You guys are crazy.
With tampon.
So yeah, should we do that video?
I will so do that video.
Okay.
It's so
if you
funny.
follow me on Instagram and if you see a box like of
asking
like
for confessions,
then you know where to go. So
or send us your uni confession pages.
Keep your confessions.
Like
oh yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah.
This has been such a good video.
Very fun.
You guys saw us make it, and now you've seen us eating it.
You watch the aftermath where we're very full. I'm in a food coma.
Honestly, I am.
We don't have any dessert, do we?
I've got cookies.
But I'm just too full right now.
We're
Maybe
supposed
in
to make
like
brownies.
half an hour. We were supposed to make brownies.
Coming off.
No. It's been a long day.
Anyway, my battery's flashing red. What the perfect timing. We're going to wrap this video up now, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this mukbang. The first of many.
I did. I enjoyed it.
Stay pending for that uni confessions video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment.
We love you so much, and we forgot to do a thumbnail.
Oh, God. World is over. Forgot to do a thumbnail.
And we forgot to do a thumbnail for the other one as well. I'm sure I'll find something. Anyway, cheers.
Bye.
Goodbye.